Plans Meet Paper on Etsy, Instagram, and YouTube. And today I'm here to film a Plan With Me video for the week of August 21st through August 27th. So the first thing I'll do, I'm gonna pop this ruler out and I'll just give you a peek at how my last week went. Here is my weekly view in my personal Filofax from last week. And as I mentioned in my video last week, I have been back to work for the past week. I work at a school, and so the top 3 tasks on each day were tasks that I needed to do at home, and then the bottom 3 lines on each day were for tasks that I needed to do at work. And I just broke those down further in my daily pages. Now, looking at this week, you can probably tell things at work did not go as I had planned pretty much the whole week, which definitely happens working in a school office, but that's okay. You know, things just came up a lot throughout the week and I didn't quite get the things that I thought I would get done, at least not on the day I thought I would get them done, if that makes sense. So you'll see a lot of X's. My system is I check things if I actually completed them, and I X them if I had to move them to a different day or I didn't get them done. Just basically, that's my notation of when I got something done versus when I didn't. I also ended up working a lot more hours than I usually do this week, just trying to get ready to go for the school year to start. We all kind of had to put in some overtime, and so I didn't get all of my home things done either because I was getting home late every day, and so that was okay. And I feel like I've kind of gotten caught up here and there, just kind of using any little stolen bits of time that I could use throughout the week. But yeah, that's pretty much what my week turned out like. I did use my daily pages each day throughout the week. Like I have said in the past, I keep these slit in the middle here so that you can just pull them in and out really easily. And I just jotted down all the things that I was doing on each day, kind of breaking down my tasks. And I used this paper clip that I got from the Dollar Tree to hold all of these pages together here in my planner. So this is my weekend list, and today is Sunday the 20th, and I'm filming my Plan With Me for next week. So usually at the end of the week, I do take my daily pages out and I just keep them in a separate binder that I have, and I'll go ahead and show that to you. A few people have asked, so let me grab it and I'll show it to you. So this binder right here is, I don't even know what the brand is. I think it's Cambridge maybe. Yep, Cambridge. And I actually got this just at Goodwill. I got it for $2, I think, and it's, I don't particularly like the binder. It's got very small rings also, and it has a little bit of a strange feel, but it is a personal size binder, and it holds all of my extra pages from after I've used them. And I literally just pop them in order so that I've got everything kind of archived once I'm done using it. So that's what I'm going to do with my daily pages, is just pop them in here. The daily pages, especially since they're usually just kind of small little to-do lists of tiny tasks that I get done throughout the day, I don't need to keep those for forever. So once this binder starts getting full, I probably will take the daily pages out and just toss them. But the weekly and the monthly pages I do hold on to at least through the end of the year usually, and I do that just in this storage binder that I keep on my shelf. It's just a random extra binder that I got at Goodwill. So that's how I do that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get started planning my next week. Just like in my last Plan With Me video, I'm gonna be using this kind of weekly review checkoff list to help me remember all the things that I wanna make sure I think about each week as I'm planning. And some of these I've already done, some of them I'm gonna be doing during the video, but I'll come back and touch base with that at the end of the video. These are the pages I'm using this week. They are a week on 2 pages, horizontal. This part of the box is lined on each day, and then this section is unlined. And I use these tracking boxes to put my workout and my dinner plans for each day of the week. This bottom box is also unlined, and I usually use that to write like an inspirational quote or sometimes a to-do list for the whole week. Just kind of depends on the week what I use that for. I'm also going to be using my weekly pages, or my daily pages, excuse me, again this week. So I just have all of those here. They're blank right now. They're already slit, so they're easy to pop in and out. And probably I'm just going to set up Monday and then leave the rest of them and set them up as that day comes throughout the week. So I'm going to go ahead and take these pages out, get started planning, and hope you enjoy. I will also mention that the supplies I'm using this week, I've got this washi tape, which I got from Michael's, and it's kind of a purple lace washi tape. You can see it's see-through in some of the sections, so I think that's really pretty, and I'm excited to use it. And then I also, on the advice of some of you guys here on YouTube, I did go ahead and get the mild liner highlighters. So this is my second time, I think, using them in my planner here, but it's first time in a video. So I'm super excited to use this in the purple color. And again, I just use my highlighters to highlight either section titles, or I use them to mark off what my priorities for the day are. So the most important thing or two will get highlighted. So I'm going to use that as well. And I've got my scissors here to cut the washi tape. This sheet of paper I just put down. It's just a piece of cardstock that I got in a paper pack, and I just set it down because I don't like to write directly on wood. So I'm using that. And then in my planner as well, I am going to be flipping to my meal planning section a lot. So this is my meal planning section, and I just have my plan for the week here, right there. Move my marker here. So those are my dinner plans for the week. I usually write this the week before on like a Wednesday or Thursday so that I've got it all ready to go for planning the future week. So I'm going to go ahead and be using that as well. apologize about that. It looks like my camera cut out in the middle, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close up this video. As you can see, I planned my weekly layout and my daily layout for Monday. I also wanted to give you guys just a quick update on my zone cleaning and how the FlyLady system is going for me. You probably saw that I was writing out my zone cleaning tasks here on Monday, and I just wanted to tell you guys it is going awesome so far. I know that some of you guys had asked for me to kind of give you updates after my video last week. So last week I went into a bunch of detail about my routines and my zones and how I'm keeping track of everything. And so check out that video if you're interested in seeing how I'm planning everything out. But last week was my zone 2, which was in my living room and office. And even though it was a super crazy week with work and I got home late pretty much every day, I still kind of found little bits of time here and there to get some zone cleaning done. My evening routine did not go as planned, especially timeline-wise, any day last week, just with all the extra work. But that's the thing I love about the FlyLady system is that it's so flexible. You can make it work no matter what your schedule is. So I highly recommend it. This week I am in zone 3, which is my master bedroom and bathroom. And so I am gonna be doing those zone cleaning tasks as much as I can each day throughout the week. And I'm just gonna make sure that I'm keeping up with my morning and evening routine and those daily tasks that really help maintain my home. I will let you guys know my absolute favorite thing about the FlyLady so far is that when I got home from work on Friday, I got home late, I was tired, I had had a pretty stressful day, and everything was clean. It was maintained, it was awesome. A lot of weeks in the past, I'll get home on a Friday, and because I haven't really done my big home cleaning since Monday or since the weekend before, and especially if I had a really busy week where I was getting home late, the clutter and things has just built up over the week, and by the time I get home on Friday, everything's kind of a mess, and that just kind of adds to the exhaustion. And so getting home last week and having everything really nice and maintained and put away was so awesome. I am 100% on board with the FlyLady system still, really, really liking it, and I would highly recommend it. So I'll put the link to the FlyLady's website below in this video as well. And if you haven't checked it out and it's something you've kind of been on the fence about, definitely go check it out because it is awesome. So that's all I'll say about that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this Plan With Me video, and I am going to try to get another video up next week, so stay tuned to the channel. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the box down below and I will do my best to get back to you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thanks, bye.